I hope I've demonstrated that you can face anything. You can face the end of your days. You can face hell with dignity. Fight, girls, and hold your heads high. Billie and Georgia, you are my heart. You are my everything. Good night. I love you. Those are my last words.
Eric leaving that inspiring yet emotional message behind for his daughters, his passing coming on the 20-year anniversary of when he debuted his fan favorite Dr. Mark McSteamy Sloane on Grey's Anatomy.
I miss you, Addison. It's a great show. It's like a blessing. This job has been so great to me. I love it.
I came to Seattle to get you back.
Patrick Dempsey, the McDreamy to Eric's McSteamy, appeared on the Chris Evans Breakfast Show this morning shortly after finding out the news.
We were texting, so I spoke to him about a week ago, and some friends of ours went in to see him, and he was really starting to lose his ability to speak. He was bedridden, and it was very hard for him to swallow, so the quality of his life was deteriorating so rapidly. But he was the funniest man. He was such a joy to work with, and I want to just remember him in that spirit, because anytime he was on set, he brought so much fun to it.
Oh. This is awkward.
Of course, Eric's most famous Grey's scene was the one where he wore just a towel. Eric's Countdown co-star Jensen Ackles couldn't resist a little playful ribbing when we asked them about it just last year.
I put on a towel every day, so I was pretty good at that.
I have to correct you. You didn't get that towel on all the way. You left the hip out there.
I was in the process
and I
of
feel like
putting
that
the
was
towel
on purpose.
And there was a special effects guy who was down there wafting steam out of the shower.
13 years after Eric's time on Grey's Anatomy came to an end, he was diagnosed with ALS. Eric speaking publicly for the first time on his ALS diagnosis last June, bravely sitting down for Eric Dane Speaks, the Diane Sawyer interview.
I thought for a long time, like, a doctor was gonna come back and say, hey, we're really sorry. We missed this one. It's not ALS, it's something else, but thank God, right? Good news. And that never happened.
During what would become Eric's final appearance, he spoke on a virtual panel for I Am ALS back in December.
It's encouraging for me to know that I actually can have like a buoyant spirit in the face of something so horrible. Obviously, I have a family at home, and they're the first priority, but this is such a big deal to me, you know, to make sure that people are aware of what ALS is.
Just 2 months after Eric revealed his ALS diagnosis, he told us his outlook on life.
I'm very literally living life like there's nothing to lose.
And Eric did just that, continuing to work following his diagnosis on Season 3 of Euphoria, which comes out this April, and making a guest appearance on Season 2 of Brilliant Minds.
I could fight this on my own. End of story.
Art imitated life as Eric played a firefighter telling his family about his ALS diagnosis, the scene earning him a 10-minute standing ovation on set.
Nobody survives this. We both know that. I was really grateful for the experience. I found it to be a bit cathartic.
Eric's wife, Rebecca Gayheart, and his 2 daughters standing by his side through it all. Rebecca previously filed for divorce from Eric in 2018, but she ultimately withdrew the petition in 2025 following his diagnosis. Eric sharing that Rebecca was the first person he called for support.
I talk to her every day. She is probably my biggest champion.
Hey, honey. Baby, tell him what
he does. He said you look very beautiful tonight. He said, I think this is the best you've ever looked.
I will have never, by the time anybody sees this, I've fallen in love with another woman as deeply as I fell in love with Rebecca.
And just 3 months ago, Rebecca opened up about navigating it all, especially as a mom on the podcast, Broad Ideas with Rachel Bilson and Olivia Allen.
I am definitely trying to show them that we show up for people,
right,
no matter what.
Right.
And he is our family. Mm-hmm. He is your father. And yeah, we show up and just get through it.
I don't think this is the end of my story. I just don't feel like in my heart, I don't feel like this is the end of me.